Alright, what is going on? Arthur here, and welcome to a quick video. In this one, I just wanted to inform you all that I plan on starting a top 5 plays of the week series over here on my channel, but I of course need the help of some of you in order to make that happen, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. So with that said, let's jump into it. Now, I'm going to assume that every single one of you is familiar with what a top 5 plays of the week is. If you've never seen a top 5 plays of the week video, definitely check a few of them out. That should give you a good idea of what that is like. I mean, there are absolutely thousands and thousands of these videos out there. It's nothing new, it's nothing special, it's nothing original, but it just seemed like a nice way to get some of you involved in the channel as well. Plus, this way I can actually help out some of you, gain some extra viewers, gain some extra subscribers, so that should of course be a nice bonus as well. Plus, every 10 episodes I plan on mixing it up a little bit, but I'll get into that in a second. So first off, what do I need from you? I of course need some of you to submit clips to me, otherwise there's no point in even so much trying to do something like this. And that is really the most important thing. Like, I can't possibly make this happen without the help of all of you. So what kind of clips am I looking for? Literally anything right now. You don't have to necessarily send me like a 4 on screen, or a quad headshot, or a triple headshot, or a random triple. If you can get a cool streak and outplay your opponents, that is of course great as well. I'm just going to see how many submissions I get, and then I'm going to pick the 5 best. And then I'm also going to put a few bonus clips into each episode, because some clips aren't necessarily considered like great, but they are fun to watch. Like, clips like that also matter, or at least they matter to me. I'm going to try to make these videos as enjoyable as I possibly can. I do have to admit that I've never done anything like this. Like, nowadays, practically all of my videos are practically the same, which is getting kind of stale. It's getting kind of boring for me as well. So right now I kind of feel the need to mix it up. I started a couple of new series, some challenge series, and all of that jazz, just to kind of like get out of that comfort zone. Because getting into a comfort zone is going to be the death of anyone's channel. You don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try to mix it up, and that is also what this is going to be all about. Now, a little something: if you want to submit a clip, all you have to do is upload that clip as an unlisted video to your YouTube channel, and then send it to me over on either Twitter or Facebook or Google Plus or YouTube, preferably on Twitter, because I usually have TweetDeck open at all times. I instantly reply to most tweets that I get, if of course it's a question or something along those lines. So Twitter is the way to go. If you do send me a message over here on YouTube, make sure to put top 5 plays of the week or top 5 plays, something along those lines, in the title, because otherwise I will probably never read that message. I get a lot of spam over here on YouTube, mostly like different networks wanting me to sign a contract to join their network, which is not going to happen, but I get at least like 24 of those messages a day. So keep that in mind. If you really don't want to make a Twitter account, then send it to me on Facebook, and if you don't have either one of the two, then go ahead and send me a message on YouTube or Google+. Of course, if I do get a lot of submissions, I'll make sure to make an actual Hotmail account for videos like this as well, but for now I'm simply gonna see how many submissions I get, and then we'll go from there. Now, like I said at the start, I'm gonna switch it up every 10 episodes, or every 10 weeks I should say. So episode 10, or week 10, week 20, week 30, and week 40. Those videos are gonna be a little bit different. In that case, it's not gonna be a top 5 plays of the week, but a top 10 plays of the week. And instead of it being random clips, it's gonna be a contest where you have to use a certain clan tag for a week straight and get a clip using that clan tag. And then the number 1 spot, or the winner, will get a little rewards like a pair of control freaks or a new gaming mouse, something like that. I'm of course not rich, so we're gonna have to keep it small for now, but maybe in the future. You never know. Like, you literally never know what might happen over here on the YouTube side of things. But for now, that should be something to keep it interesting for everyone else involved as well. And it just seemed like a nice thing to do. So that's what we're gonna do. And that is about it. Make sure to send me some clips. I'm gonna try to start this series either this Friday or next Friday. Of course, preferably this Friday if we can make that happen. If I do get enough submissions, I'll start it this Friday. And I also need to try to get in contact with a motion designer. If you know anyone, let me know, either in the comments or once again on Twitter. And that should be that. Like, that should be good. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be fun. And that is it. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, some support would be much appreciated. If not, that's cool. Don't forget to send me a couple of clips. Also, if you have a cool idea of how we can turn this into like a success, let me know. I can use all the feedback I can get right now. And with that said, of course, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. You can find all those links in the description. And apart from that, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the continued support. And I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.